Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Cup Run. So today's episode 10, and this series is flying through. So as we cannot believe that we are at the end of our second cup competition, and today is finals day. Torino versus Napoli, and hopefully we can get a decent result out of this, and potentially another cup in our collection. So if you want a reminder of the rules as well, while we're at it, now the cup run is based on, as it's in the name, we're doing cup competitions in FIFA 18, so we are, and the way that the scoring system works is the finishing possession of the previous tournament, which potentially is this one, can determine what star rating we're going to have for the next cup competition. So if we finish in the round of 16, it's a 3.5 star team, or 2.5 star team even. The quarterfinals is 3.5 star team. The semi-finals is a 4-4.5 star team. And then the final is a 5-star team. And then if we actually if we actually win the competition altogether, then we get a star added on to the bank. So potentially if we finish in the semi-finals, then we can still use a 5-star team, for instance, because even though semi-finals are 4.5 star teams, we got a star in the bank, so we can still use the 5-star team. So that's the way it goes. So at the minute, we've got a guaranteed 5-star team for the next tournament, plus the star that we got from the last tournament that we won. And as well as we used Napoli as a 4.5 star team, we got another half-star team as well. So we got 2.5 stars in the bank at the minute, potentially, if we win this match. 1.5 stars if we don't anyway. And that'll be interesting to see who our next competition is going to be with. So now we're going to concentrate on the Italian Cup final, Torino versus Napoli, and I made a couple of changes from the last episode. So we got Ren in goal, Gollum left back, Koulibaly and Albiol at centre backs, with Heise at right back. Then we got Insigne is moved to left midfield instead of left forward. Then we got Hamsik and Jorginho as the centre midfield, with Callahan moved in the same position as Insigne but on the other side, and right midfield. Then we got Milic and Mertens up top, as Milic had a stellar performance the last episode, so he did, partnering Mertens, and hopefully them two can gel in the final so can get a couple of goals and seal us the trophy. So that is the situation at the minute, and now we're going to move on to the match, and we'll see which one of us will come home with the title. So here we go, Torino versus Napoli at the Stadio Olimpico, kick off 9 PM, and it's on professional as normal, 4 minutes, and unfortunately it's raining, so hopefully our team won't slip up there. So here we go, the final of the Italian Cup, and let's see how we do. So here we are, Torino versus Napoli for the final of the Italian Cup, the Coppa Nazionale. And we'll see which one will come home with the trophy, as I said already multiple times before the start of this match. I will see 2 teams. Napoli, you may have expected Napoli to get to the final, but with the other opponents, after Juventus being knocked out, the 2 Milan squads being knocked out as well, and it's just fascinating. So it is now. We got an easy route to the final, well, easy-ish route to the final. See the but we'll see if we can finish it off after all this. Here we go, what a pass to Mertens. Mertens cuts inside to Callahan. Callahan with the strike. Colo. And Colo gets a block in. So he does his decent strike. I don't think he knew much about it. It come off his knee. Here we go, we got a cross in. But Sergio with the save. Former PSG goalkeeper. Hopefully we don't have that tough a time now, like, to get by him. Now Belotti, that's good interception by Callahan. So as we pass it through to Mertens, nice back heel there. Now Milik, fortunately he loses it, can we get it back? And we'll see, Vasily. That's into Zappacosta. They're doing nice 1-2s at the minute, but they're not getting very far off the pitch. That's good challenge going. He's having none of this. So he's not. He says, get on with the game. So let's see. See if we can get Napoli the ball back. So the Rickons got by. Falque's got by as well. Well, heading off the post. So as Rennes saved the blushes there, or the Napoli's blushes anyway. Here we go, Barega, passing back to Rickon. And Moretti. As I said at the end of the last episode, Torino being Joe Hart's. Actually, let's see, that's a good save there. So it's a very good save by Rena. As I said, Joe Hart used to play for Torino. He played for Torino last season. I can't remember how well he done in the league. Now, like, but after being dropped by Manchester City, which is a huge blow for him. So it's a different. You wouldn't have expected that at the start or a couple of seasons ago, whenever he was between the sticks at City. Decent enough goalkeeper, but times change. So it's now Milic. I like what a dodge that was. Now we got a cross in. We got a header, Eugenio, but Sergio, no need to dive. Just put his hands up to claim that one. Like Callahan. Listen to Milic. Milic's passing to Mertens. Mertens couldn't get by Moretti. And Con. See what an interception by Callahan. Now Milik trying to find Mertens again, but Moretti is supposed to giving that away for a throw in. So that's now Insigne to Milik. Milik passes to Jorginho with the strike, but Sirigu with the save. That goes out. Well, that was going to be our throw in there, but guess not. Here you go. Galley's getting the ball taken away from him. Now what can we do? Mertens passing to Milik. Milik passing to Hamsik. Hamsik passing to Insigne. Insigne caught inside, can he get for this shot away? But Sirigu with the save, and that blows for half time. 4 shots, 2 on target for Torino, 4 shots, 4 on target for us. It's a perfect performance in that respect. But unfortunately the score isn't perfect enough for us. Yet, might I add. And hopefully it will be come the next 45 minutes. Horrendous tackle there. Aldefori. Sorry, but he got the ball anyway. That's well read. I'm sick. Listen to Eugenio. Eugenio, well, So he will take the deflected pass. I don't think that was the person he was aiming for anyway. Now he loses the ball again, Basile. That's into Boleto. Boletti even. So he take the ball off them, but he gives it, or the referee gives a free kick. Good wee distance out anyway, they got two men there. So as he passes, and Basile tries to strike. Not the keeper, but right on faced. Now we start another attack. So that's another lunging challenge. So this is somehow that to get another throw in. Yajic, who tries to get across him, but there's no one in the centre for that after the block. So Bareki, he's lost the ball, so he has Callahan passing in the centre, but so many men forward. Now Milik with the chance. So he has his one-on-one with the keeper. What's he going to do? He crosses, decides to cross, but Signe was going too far forward for that header. Oh my days. Just need one opportunity, one chance, and Mertens decides, instead of passing it to his teammate, decides to pass it into the goal. Pass it in the direction of the goal even. Here we go, Basile. That's a good block by Insigne. They're hassling him at the minute. See Mertens. Now we got an opportunity for N'Kolo at the interception. See off you. And then N'Kolo passes up forward, but Boletti. What a shot to get it on target at least. Reggie. That's it to N'Kolo. Some back to Basile. Let's see Rincon. Again. That's into N'Kolo. That's into Yajic. And the reception. There you go. Callahan, he just needed to get by his man. So he did. It's a perfect opportunity. Insigne. Nice 1-2. Here you go, Milik. Milik's holding the ball up. So yes, but couldn't find his teammate. Here you go, Yajic. Since he's up Acosta. And they got chance, and it's 1-0 Boletti! Or Belotti even. Oh my days, I thought it was offside and we were grand. They picked that pass perfectly. Was he offside? I thought it was offside. That was perfect passing. So it was. What was happening? We have a look at that again now, but that was dodgy. So as we need to come back from behind. We got a chance here, have we got a chance? Acosta, 5 minutes to go. Less than that even. Let's see, we got a chance again, Callahan. Callahan cutting inside. He's got a chance, Hamsik with the goal, 90th minute on the dot. Oh my days. What a final this has turned out to be. Says Callahan with the pass. Hamsik takes the composure by the defender, slots it into the top of the top corner of the net. 83rd minute. Torino get a goal. 90th minute. Napoli get a goal. And it could go into extra time. After all this. Now, Torino with the corner. They get saved. Brendan's on the ground. He fortunately gets back. Now Balesi. They got a chance up Acosta. And it hits the post again! So it does. I don't know who's more deserving of their goal at the minute now. Callahan get header away. So it is Bareka. Listen to Yajic. Yajic passing to Rincon. Zappacosta and Colo. They got a chance below again at the crossbar this time. Oh my days. We're fortunate our way. They say they don't make your oh my days. That is the end of 90 minutes again. 10 shots, 7 on target. And I guess at least 5 of them hit the crossbar for Torino. And then 6 shots, 6 on target. We're still having the perfect record. Unfortunately, it's 1 each for us. 1 each in the match. And now we're moving into the last half an hour, potentially with penalties in the horizon as well. We'll see Bareka. They got a chance for Lotti. Goal scorer, fortunately, seems to be getting into opportunities, but Mertens passing to Milik. Milik trying to pass back to Mertens and Vaselli. Oh my days. Between the two of them. We need to just get Mertens by or even Milik by. So we do the defence. The last man, Rincon. We could get a decent opportunity against Sirigu, but Redna saves this time again. So he does Insigne. That's him forward. And Milik. That's another battle against Basili, but he's got hassled by his teammate. So as we try and pass it inside, but we get foiled by the defence again. So going out, that's going out for a throw into us. We'll see. Got an opportunity goaling this time. So it's left back. Hamsik, the goal scorer! It's in it. And Sirigu. This time with the save. This seems to be the side of this net has been absolutely not the best place to be shooting, because Torino had opportunities as well and they messed up. There we go, Milik. Passing to Hamsik. Hamsik turns. But what's the referee blown for? Referee's blown for half time. So it's 11 shots, 8 on target, 8 and 8 for us. They're keeping each other on their toes at the minute. So we are with the trophy on the horizon for one of these teams. So it's after whether it's our Nkolo. Go back to the match. Now Callahan. See Hamsik. That's to Milik. Milik. Insigne is totally knackered. Oh my days, he didn't even keep that one in. So he's trying overhead pass. So I have Zappacosta. This is tense now. Tense because one opportunity for either side. And that could be game over. It depends who gets that opportunity. Now Milik lets him run on. So he does, he keeps the ball. So he does, but he can't keep it in. Zappacosta. Now they got an opportunity. Milik passing to Eugenio. Eugenio passing to Milik. Again, he tried to cut inside, but Zappacosta's got him again. So he's trying to shove him away. It's well played. And Milik again. Between Vaselli for Mertens and Zappacosta for Milik, but Falky passing. And Torino missed the golden opportunity at the last. But here we go. What a way to end this competition with the penalty shot. Oh my days. And what? Oh boys. Can I take first? So you do just to put pressure on us. Can Reina put pressure on them? And the try saves! Reina has got it! After fumbling off its knee. Oh my days. Sergey, what way are you going? I will see. We're going top corner. Is that too much? Just! Eugenio, well played. So it is now. Reina. Can he pull off another save? And he doesn't need to because they hit the post. Torino crumbling under the pressure. Now Milik. He tries left hand side. Unfortunately, Sergey sends him the wrong way. Yajic. Reina with the save. Yajic cannot believe it. We can go. After all that, the pressure is on Mertens, our main man, going top right, and there we go, Mertens with the winner, even though he couldn't score in the match itself. In the 120 minutes played, fortunately he scores when we needed him to do so the most. And there we go. Very well played. Napoli, Italian Cup champions. Out of all the teams in Italy that have participated in this cup competition, Napoli has come out on top. And what a tense way to do it as well. With the win on penalties, so well played to the team. They're over the moon at the minute, so they are, and well played. 12 shots, 8 on target, and 8 and 8 for us, and 1 shot, 1 on target for Torino, and we end off as victors of the Italian Cup. Cannot believe it. After the route to the final, that we have had 4-0 again, or 4-0 in our first match, 2-1 in the second, 4-2 in the third, and then 1 each after 120 minutes against Torino, with a 3-0 victory on penalties. So there we go. That is the end of the competition. That is the end of the second competition. And we're not just Caraboa Cup champions, but Italian Cup champions as well, out of the two. And we're going to see if we can change things up a bit, because if it's going to be like this every other tournament, now I think possibly change the difficulty a bit, or pick a lower, instead of 4.5 star team, maybe pick a 3-star team and see how it goes from there to make it more difficult. But we'll see how it goes in the next competition. But there we go, Italian Cup champions Napoli for the year 2017-2018. So very well played to them. So that's it, we'll round off with the stats. So we will, as we normally do at the end of the competitions. So Napoli, there we go. The goals, highest goal scorer, Insigne with 4 goals out of 5 matches. Callahan got 2, Mertens got 2, and Milik got 1 in his 2 performances. Well played to him, with Hamsik and Koulibaly getting 1 apiece as well. And then for the assists, 3 assists for Callahan. So he's got, like, out of the goals and assists, he's got 1 per game. So he got 3 assists, 2 goals. That's adds up to 5 with his 5 performances as well. So very well played to him. Hamsik, 2 assists, and Allen got 2 assists as well, with Mertens 2. So very well played for Hamsik and Mertens getting assist each. So they have with goal and an assist as well. So they have with Milik getting a goal and assist as well with one each per his appearances as well. So very well played to him as well. So there we go. That's the end of the tournament. Hope you've enjoyed this tournament. Especially this last match. It was very tense. So I was thinking, we were out of it after the 83rd minute. But coming back, 90th minute with the goal, with Torino getting their opportunities as well, hitting the crossbar and the post so many times, you cannot believe, and us still coming out on top. So there we go. That's Italian Cup finished. So as we'll find out in the next episode. I haven't decided yet what our next cup competition is, but you'll find out in the next episode what it is and who we'll be playing with. So thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and until the next competition, which you'll find out in the next episode, we'll see you again for the next episode. Bye!